Spotted! Life form spotted! Life form spotted! Life form spotted! And humanoid detected! Life prepare for a light! Prepare for a light show! No fire extinguisher will save. Prepare for a light show! Incoming freedom! Prepare for a initiating patriotic protocols! No fire extinguisher will save you! I want you to join the humanoid detected! Life form spotted! Humanoid detected! Life form spotted! Humanoid detected! Life form spotted! Observe my fireworks! Humanoid detected! Life form spotted! Humanoid detect. No fire extinguisher will prepare for a light show. Prepare for a light show.